Okay, now here's the deal. I'll try to educate you. Gonna familiarize.
Hi there. I'm going to talk to you today about editing on Microsoft Word. Traditionally, this was done with pen and paper with a bunch of symbols that each showed whether to change grammar, how to fix whatever punctuation was happening, or just to put a star by the things that the reader liked that the author wrote. Now it is so much easier for people to connect across long distances with each other to show their editing marks. You can have an editor in New York and they can have a bunch of authors all over the country or the world, and they can have a conversation through their comments on Microsoft Word. And the wonderful thing is that it allows the author to accept or reject the different suggestions that are made by the editor. So first what you want to do is you're going to pull up your Microsoft Word. Right now I have one page of a short story from a fictional person named Lottie Lockwood. And this is an example of what we will be doing with our peer editing in class in our writer's workshop. So you pull up the paper, you've got your tools, and we're going to track changes, highlight changes. You're going to select everything. And you go to options. This will show you what it's all going to look like with the colors, with the old text, new text, everything. Track the moves. Alright, okay. So see right away on the date, we just need to get a comma in there. And we can get rid of that unnecessary apostrophe. And now you can see that the first thing that came up deleted, an apostrophe. Shows it right there. Do we have any more grammar errors? Her daughter, comma, Liz. Julia, we have the same problem with Julia. And it looks like right here we have a tense change in this, and I think it was a mistake because it goes right back into past tense. So we're going to say she put the roast in the oven. She chopped the onion, snapped the green beans, put the vegetables in the steamer, Oxford, comma, and boiled the potatoes. So that's a great example of showing what it looks like when you just fix it over there. Everything is highlighted in red so the author can see what changes you have made. And then it shows off up into the side of what it was that they changed. And here we want to put an M dash. All right. One of the next things that we can do is insert comments. So right here, a prissy fit. I think prissy is a characteristic. I don't think it can describe a fit, or at least it traditionally doesn't. So we're going to ask the author about that. We're going to insert a new comment and say, did you mean hissy? And on top of that, I feel like this whole sentence is a little awkward. So we're going to insert another comment and say, consider rephrasing. It's awkward. And we're saying consider because that is a suggestion that the author can accept or reject. Now, when you save this and you send it on, they're going to be able to see all the comments, and then they will also be able to reply with their own comments, and those comments will show up alongside here in different colors, so it's a lot easier to read. And then if you want to just read the document without all those comments on the side, you go to View and you deselect Markup. So it is pretty easy to use this. It takes a little bit of practice sometimes just to get used to viewing everything, but it is very handy. And good luck editing your documents.
If you really want, leave out that Oxford comma. Just keep in mind, are you